Hey everybody, welcome back to another Mindset Check with Jesse James, where we come together to get our mind right. You guys already know I love this segment of this show. Leaders are readers. And let's be real, guys. I have never met a successful man or woman that did not read. And it became not just they loved reading, it became a habit to the point where when they didn't read, they felt crunchy about it. In a lot of our groups, we're exploding right now, helping a lot of people, and they keep asking me, man, like, what books do you recommend? What books do you recommend? So I'm going to do a lot more book recommendations than I have been lately, and the ones that I'm going to recommend to you guys, trust me, even if all you did was pick one, just one, they'll change your life. They're fire. Every single one of them got me jacked up that I'm about to start recommending to you. The one that I want to start with today is one of my favorites. I want you guys to think. You see people who are successful and you see people who aren't, and the ones who are successful, you notice that they just kind of have an edge about them. They just do. And they're a little sharper. They're a little more on the ball, on point, and they react quicker, and they just seem to be on top of their game in the flow. And it's because they have developed habits that lead to that, right? One of the books that I would highly recommend that talks all about that, and it actually talks about having an edge over your competition, The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, this book is fire. Listen, I will tell you this. There are people that have endorsed this book that are on the top of their game. John C. Maxwell, I think that dude has like 25, 30, 40 million books sold. The guy writes like 3 or 4 books a year. He wrote the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. I have like 15 of his books. He's a boss. Ken Blanchard, he wrote The 1 Minute Manager. Brian Tracy, dude, he's a boss. He's written No Excuses. The Future is Yours, I think. That one was, I forget that book title, but it's fire. And then he also wrote The Way to Wealth. He is on point. Also, Darren Hardy, publisher of Success Magazine. They all said this book, man, it's on point. I don't want to ruin it for you, but I will tell you this. He basically talks about what are these little habits and how the slight edge works, man. Think of it. I love how he talks about the ripple effect. If you walk up to a pond and you drop a rock in it, what happens? You just see ripples run all the way across. And I want you to know that the habits and the choices and the thoughts that you think, choices you make, the habits that you act upon, they're ripples. And they reach a lot farther than you think. The habits of your life are what's going to make you or break you. And this book talks all about it and talks about how to get in control of them so that you can finally get in control of your life. And like he said, turning simple disciplines into massive success and happiness. Happiness, I mean, that's what we're all here for, right? To experience life, be happy with the people we love, and to be able to give them a beautiful life. So, guys, check this book out. Again, it's by Jeff Olson. The Slight Edge. It's fire. I couldn't put it down. I probably read it in a couple hours and then I read it again. So trust me, you'll love it. And I truly believe that if you take what Jeff has to say seriously in this book, it could change your life. I hope that helps. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, and share, right? One mind, one love.